On tomorrow's World, the incredible liquid that could save your life on the road. Anyone who's ever had a high-speed blowout knows what a dangerous and terrifying experience it is.
A split-second mistake or a nail in the road could cost you your life. But a new product could be about to provide motorists with an unheard-of level of protection, as I find out in Edinburgh.
These patrol cars travelling at high speed are responding to an emergency call. Then the onboard camera captures a moment that will stay with the car's driver for the rest of his life.
I tried to control the vehicle as much as I could. I avoided the first vehicle that was travelling in lane 2 that we were overtaking at the time. Then I had to brake. And as a result of that, the vehicle lost control and we just kept spinning and spinning. It felt like it was going on forever.
PC Langley's car had experienced a blowout at an incredible 120 miles an hour.
It was almost impossible for anyone to control the vehicle at that sort of speed. Thank goodness we got out of it alive. It was unbelievable.
No one knows why the blowout happened. It may have been something as trivial as a slow puncture. But whatever causes blowouts, finding a way of preventing them is imperative.
Technology is beginning to make a difference. There are cars now that carry sensors that can warn of a loss of air pressure. There are tyres that can keep running even when they're flat. But these things are not widely available. And that's why what's in this canister could be the biggest boost to tyre safety for a very long time.
It's a liquid puncture sealant. Unlike some similar products designed for use after a puncture, the new compound is put into the tyre before a puncture ever occurs, forming an instant plug the moment a hole appears.
It gives the normal motorist a product in his tyres that will reduce the probability quite dramatically of obtaining a puncture and then, of course, a blowout.
What sort of tests have you done on your sealant?
We've taken up to 4 times the normal pressure and it's also been tested up to 150 miles per hour.
Well, on top of this, we've devised our own challenge.
Tom Brown, a qualified racing school instructor and an ex-motor racing champ, is going to take me for a spin. Now, first of all, we're going out in this car with ordinary radial tyres. He's going to drive over this rather nasty-looking plate of nails and then see what happens when he tries to drive between those 2 cones over there. Then we'll do exactly the same test, but this time the tyres will be injected with the sealant. I can feel the nails stabbing into our tyre.
As we head for the cones, the tyre loses pressure completely.
Here we come, Tom. We're coming out for those cones. You've got to make it between the cones. Hey! Oh, chance!
We miss the cones by several metres as a result of our flat tyre.
That tyre doesn't feel too good, Tom. Wow. That's very flat. How in control did you feel going round those...
Well, it wasn't in control. It wouldn't turn right.
Now, how typical is that of a way a car would behave with a flat tyre like that?
Well, it's exactly what happens. It goes straight down and you have no control. On the public road, it would be a nightmare.
It would be very frightening. You would be completely out of control, wouldn't you?
It's time to change the tyre and fit its replacement with the new sealant, a process that takes only a few moments.
All you do is take the canister of sealant and screw it into the valve of your tyre like this, just as if it was a bicycle pump. And then press the trigger, and there's the green sealant liquid going through the tube and into the tyre. The moment you start this car up, the tyre will start to spin and send the sealant scattering around the inside of the tread area.
When the tyre is punctured, the pressure of the escaping air forces the liquid compound into the hole, forming a seal. Independent tests have found the plug to be effective for up to 40,000 kilometres.
Right, now the sealant's inside the tyre, and we're going to go over those nails again. I'm going to take 2 tyre pressure readings, one before the nails and one after. Here we go. So before, it's 2 bar. Here we go over the nails, Tom.
Once more, the nails force their way into the tyre. But will the sealant stop it from going down?
Now then, Tom, you're going to make it through the cones this time, are you? You think you're going to make it? Yes!
Without any problem at all.
Right, Tom, let's have a look at that tyre. And this is a tyre that has 3 nail holes in it. Let's just take the pressure. 2 bar exactly, just where it was. What sort of control did you have when you were driving around through the curves?
Just like normal driving, there wasn't any problem.
So what sort of implication do you think this has for the motorist?
Well, it's a tremendous safety device. The ability to actually drive over nails and not have a blowout is really quite incredible.
You feel a lot safer with it inside your tyres?
Absolutely.
By eliminating the chances of a puncture, the sealant's manufacturers are hoping to make blowouts like this far less likely.